Trelawney prepared for hurricane season. Trelawney's Disaster Preparedness Committee is reportedly in a state of readiness to face hurricane season, which runs from June 1 to November 30. All 42 of our shelters have been checked and declared ready. Our shelter managers are in place. All councils of the municipality have been given a special allowance to effect drain cleaning in their respective division, Falmouth Mayor told reporters. The mayor is issuing an appeal to people who live in flood-prone areas. I am asking residents who reside in flood-prone areas to seek shelter early if a hurricane threatens. It is better to be safe than to be sorry, he noted. Gage also announced that the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management (ODPEM) and the Trelawney Municipal Corporation will be hosting a Disaster Preparedness Expo on June 25th in Water Square, Falmouth. The theme is Disaster is Reality, Be Prepared for Any Eventuality. I invite all to come out and learn about how to react in case you are faced with a disaster, he noted. Education and Tourism Ministries declare full readiness for 2025 hurricane season. The Education and Tourism Ministries are declaring full readiness for the 2025 hurricane season. Speaking at a post-cabinet press briefing, Education Minister Dr. Dana Morris-Dixon and Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett outlined their respective sectors' preparedness measures. Mr. Bartlett confirmed that the tourism sector is well equipped to manage any potential disruption. His comments came in response to a reporter's question about the recent squall line that passed over the island, impacting several areas. Meanwhile, Dr. Morris-Dixon assured that the education system is also prepared. She stated that protocols are in place, infrastructure has been strengthened, and the sector is in a strong position heading into the peak of the hurricane season.
One ministry that is prepared is our tourism ministry here in Jamaica. And we have a complete area that is designed between TPDCO and the administration itself. We have our own disaster risk management division, and we work through with our partners, fine-tuning all the steps to be taken to deal with weather events, seismic events like earthquakes and so on. So yes, we are well equipped and prepared to deal with these events that are looming. We can't tell you that we'll be able to resolve all the problems when they come, but we certainly will be prepared to deal with them as best as possible.
The Ministry of Education has done quite a bit of work to make us ready. And if you think about it, the Ministry of Education has oversight for 1,000 public education institutions. And a lot of those, more than 700 of them, are designated shelters. We also are going to have to mobilize the schools in order for them to be used as shelters. And so there's a lot of work that has been done. There's been a lot of upgrades and maintenance work that has been done. We did some roof retrofitting and replacements, 101 schools. We were able to do that work on, and there's still some more that we're working on. We're also having our emergency systems put in place that has already been put in place. We have protocols around communication with the teachers through bulletins. The ministry is very much a part of the disaster preparedness group led by ODPEM and the Disaster Risk Council. ODPEM provides information to the Ministry of Education, and the Ministry of Education has a protocol in terms of how we get that out to the schools. So I think we're in good stead.
Mark says passion for entrepreneurship and national service brought her home. Reflecting on her own journey from entrepreneurial struggle to national leadership, Senator Audrey Marks last Thursday underscored the power of persistency, equity, and innovation in shaping Jamaica's future. Born in St. Mary, Marks is no stranger to the challenges of building a business from the ground up, best known for founding Paymaster Jamaica Limited in 1997, the Caribbean's first multi-transaction online bill payment system. Marks recounted the uphill battle she faced launching what men may consider a radical idea at the time. almost 30 years ago, when the internet was becoming commercial, and I thought of the idea that no matter where you are in Jamaica, you should be able to pay a bill. You don't have to travel 30 miles to the nearest supermarket or the nearest commercial center. You don't have to find the JPS Jamaica Public Service offices. You can go to your supermarket or your gas station. At that time, many persons thought I wasn't quite all right, and today we take it for granted. And that's the power of entrepreneurship, marks the Minister of Responsibility for Efficiency, Innovation and Digital Transformation shared in her keynote address at the 40th Jamaica Chamber of Commerce Award held at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. The former Jamaican ambassador to the United States, now back in Jamaica, in a new ministerial role, the senator said her mission is clear: to ensure that the next generation of Jamaican entrepreneurs will not have to navigate the same obstacles she did. It was one of the driving passions of my coming back home to be involved in, where I can really facilitate more entrepreneurs, she revealed. Paying tribute to the late Shamir Yunus, a past president of the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, who she credited for getting her and other young business leaders involved in service, Marks highlighted the importance of investing in young innovators. I recall again 28 years ago with Shamir and how he really looked out for young entrepreneurs. I wanted to know that I'm here because of the investment that was placed in me and the desire that is in my heart to pay it forward and to make sure that I create an environment where we can all succeed in business, she noted. She praised the Chamber for its long-standing work in promoting micro, small, and medium enterprise, and she called the backbone of the economy. They are the creative and entrepreneurial energy in every community, in every parish, that keeps our economy going, and they must be empowered not as an afterthought, but as a priority, the Senator noted, emphasizing equity and inclusivity as key to the success of marginalized groups, including women and youth. Marks noted, I want to really commend the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce and all the leadership during the years because we have led initiatives to bridge the gap from redevelopment of projects in downtown Kingston to partnerships tackling crime and technical advancement. It recognizes the inclusivity. Inclusive development is not just a moral right, but it is economically smart. She continued, a future shaped by equity is one where no Jamaican is limited by where they are born, what school they attended, or the resources that they start with. It's a future in which talent meets opportunity everywhere. Currently, she noted Jamaica stands at a critical juncture in its development. Marx explained that despite being a nation rich in culture, creativity, and resilience, productivity remains a stubborn barrier to unlocking the country's full potential. In this regard, she said the government for the last 10 years has focused on debt reduction, inflation control, and general socio-economic stabilization strategies in order to create the environment for businesses to operate and succeed. Today, we are benefiting from the focus from the debt to GDP down to 68.7%. Inflation is down, coming back to the 4 or 6% mandated by the BOJ Bank of Jamaica, and the crime numbers are reflecting a 43.3% drop in murders from January to May 2025 compared to the same period last year, and the lowest homicide rate since 1991. We are on a good track. Jamaica has navigated its into a socio-economic position that can bring exponential growth and development, she stated. She pointed to her appointment as proof of the country in pivoting to achieve the growth. The government will pivot from stabilization to growth strategies. To achieve this ambitious goal, we must boost productivity, not by working harder but by working smarter. It's about integrating technology, upskilling our workforce, streamlining operations, and investing in innovation. To subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.